guys good? Alright. What's up guys? JR's Corner here. We're here with episode 15. I have two amazing athletes, young athletes here with me from Belgium. Iemand is van België. België, ik is recht? Ja. Ja? Jullie verstaan?
Een beetje.
Een beetje?
Ja, een beetje.
Net rustig praat.
Ja.
Rustig.
En lezen.
In Afrikaans? Yeah? You lees Afrikaans ook? There we go guys. So we're sitting on the iconic Kutsenberg Stadium guys, and I mean I feel honored for these gentlemen taking out the time, you know, just to have a chat here with me and just finding out what they're doing in Stellenbosch and the reasoning for being here, and just telling me a bit about their background. I'll give it over to Daniel first. Daniel, you can introduce yourself, and then Olivier can just introduce himself and just say what you guys are doing here, first time in South Africa, you know, that type of thing.
Okay, I'm Daniel Segers. I'm 22 years old.
Nice.
And I'm here on a training camp in South Africa for 2 months, since the 15th of November until the 16th of January. I'm an athlete, track and field athlete, started at 6 years old.
Oh.
So I have quite some years on my background in the sports.
Yeah.
And besides that, I study as well at the University of Ghent, Business Administration.
Okay, nice. So not just athletic, but smart as well.
We have to be, we don't get the wages from footballers, so there's a life after track and field as well.
100%. Here we go, Oliver.
Yes, thank you. Yes, my name is Olivier Ingira, and I started athletics at the age of 21. I started because, I was just performing at the gym, and it was like you just train, but there is no goal. So I started to look for a sport, and it was track and field. And I'm in my daily life, I'm a junior finance consultant.
Okay.
And I'm here in Stellenbosch because my friend Daniel, we were talking about Stellenbosch since 2020. And now in 2023, he said, we'll go to Stellenbosch. I said, okay, let's go, because you're talking about this since 3 years. So
we were actually joking about Stellenbosch, South Africa, 3 years ago, and now we're here. So that's
amazing.
Unbelievable.
100%, man. All right, now sweet, man. It's great to meet you guys. I mean, I know our interaction was just organic, you know, spontaneous. And then you guys agreed to just come have a chat with me, you know, to share a bit of your story, you know, with my audience. So you basically came on your own to Stellenbosch. You guys just decided, listen, you guys are gonna come through for a camp, or how did that happen?
Well, I was discussing with my coach, like, this year's are the Olympics, and I'm 22 years old, and I told my coach, like, I want to put everything on everything. Like in Belgium, you have school, you have your job, you have so much stress and so much things on your head. I told him, like, I want to just focus on sports. Yeah. And he said, I know some people in Stellenbosch, so like we can go over there, and that's why I ended up here to try to qualify for the Olympics in the best possible way. Yeah. Because in Belgium it is cold, it's not optimal to train, so that's why we came here. And
so we just have to toggle the mics. And with the same with you, Oliver, your I won't say reasoning for coming here, but joining your body to come through, you know, is the same type of reasons for coming through?
No, not the same reason, but like I said, I started at the age of 21, so it's a bit late in comparison with Daniel that started at the age of 6. So I have more years to be on this, to perform at the same level as him. Yeah. But I was injured for 2 years, and I thought it's the opportunity to pick up my level again, because I lost 2 years. So I'm now 27 years old, and I was thinking, like, I have to give everything now and see what comes out, because I don't think that I reached my top level yet. So that's the reason I'm someone that is determined to go for everything, and I'm just dedicated to give my all for this sport.
Okay, nice, sweet guys, man. That's really I mean, it's inspiring to see you guys are obviously chasing your dream, and physically chasing your dream. I mean, you guys are going around the track. I saw you guys running earlier, and man, oh man, I really hope you guys, and I can see you guys are obviously disciplined and you're on your way, to achieve what you guys need to. But just tell me a bit about your disciplines. What races do you guys do? What events do you guys partake in, and what do you think you guys need to do to obviously to close that gap, to achieve your qualification times or achievements?
I have quite a background.
Yeah.
So I started at 6 years old, and I started in the decathlon.
Okay.
For a long time, I think until 18 years old. Then COVID happened in Europe. It was very bad. And after COVID, I did the first competition, long jump. And I almost jumped 8 meters out of nowhere.
Sure.
So I didn't want to do the decathlon anymore because I was injured all the time. So I went to the long jump.
Yeah.
But that also didn't work out with injury, so I was tired of everything actually. But my coach told me your two best events were long jump and 400 meters.
Yeah.
Just try the 400 meters. If you don't like it, you quit like you wanted to do it, and if it works, it works. I did the 400 meters, and after 1 year, I dropped my record to 45.9, which is not that far from the Olympic standard. So that's what I'm doing now, fully focusing on the 400 meters.
Okay.
When I started athletics, I did the 100 meter and 200 meter event. But later, when I changed my coach, she decided that I have to try the 400 meter because she thought that I would be more, I would be better intensity in that. She was right. I did the 400 meters, 3-4 races, and I was already qualified for the Belgian national championships indoor. So it was also a surprise for me because I only did the 3 races, so it went very well. But then with COVID and so on, I had an injury on the hip flexors for 2 years, so it changed a lot, and I was not motivated anymore to do the 400 meters alone because I had no coach anymore. And now I'm practicing 100 meters and 200 meters. And I'm just following the tips and tricks of Daniel that helps me with some details of starting blocks, the first 30 meters and so on.
Yes. Okay, 100%, man. Yo, guys. So I mean, different types of journeys that you guys had. But I mean, I'm sure that's how you guys became friends eventually as well. Through the athletics, or was it just how did you guys become mates? Because you guys have a bit of an age gap as well.
We're 5 years apart. Should I tell the story?
Yeah, you can tell the story.
It sounds like the how I met your mother story. How I met my mate, my best friend.
Before we were in the same athletics club, but I wasn't really around there. I had another coach who isn't affiliated to a club.
Yeah.
And he there asked somebody who is really able to make it to the Olympics.
Yeah.
And they told my name. And he just sent me a message like, "Hi Daniel, I'm starting athletics. Can you help me? Can you give me guidance or tips and tricks?" And that's how we became friends and training buddies.
Yo, no, that's sweet, man. Oh, you're gonna give your bet.
My version. No, but like you say, I effectively asked someone who's able to do the athletics, and a coach told me, if there is one person that can make it to the Olympics, it is Daniel. But when they say Daniel Segers, I thought, I know that name from somewhere, but I can link it with someone, but I thought it might be the brother of Rebecca. So it was effectively the brother of Rebecca.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I went a lot of time to his home and so on. And I never saw Daniel because Daniel was always performing competitions and track meetings and so on.
Yeah.
And he was. I never saw him, but afterwards I knew it was him. And since that day he helped me from the basing, starting with the skippings. We took a lot of time. He took his time to show me as a young boy, because then he was, I think, 16 or 17 years. So yeah, I'm just grateful that he took his time to show me his path that he took, and yeah, he showed me the way of how I have to perform. So I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah, wow, that's awesome. That's an awesome story. I mean, how you guys became mates and how you were assisting each other, I would say, you know, because obviously you being a bit older, you have a bit more life experience, you know, a bit more wisdom you can share with him. But obviously on the track and field, in terms of training, conditioning, he has a bit of more, you know.
Exactly. I'm the big brother in age, but in athletics he's my big brother.
Exactly. There we go in life, but on the track, you know, you can learn a lot from him. And that's an amazing story. And the thing is, man, with track and field, I mean, I have good mates that's in track and field as well. It's a very lonely sport, you know. I mean, even you guys train together, but there's going to be days where you have to come out, you have to run your 400s, you have to run your 150s, your 300s, you have to go do your heels, you have to be in the gym. So there's a great balance and there's a lot of discipline. How do you guys work around, you know, just staying motivated and obviously being motivated through injuries and everything, you know?
I've had my fair portion of injuries as well, and I don't know, it's like a fire inside that keeps going, that makes me believe I really can make it. That's what keeps me motivated. Like, I train a lot, I train alone a lot, because we have like different coaches in Belgium, but we don't really get along and everybody chooses their coach. But how to stay motivated? Yeah, it's the results eventually that keeps you going. Like
fruits of your labor.
Fruits of it. And that's something very nice in athletics. Like you can improve like 100 of a second, and that makes like your whole season sometimes. When you're at your top level, you can only improve like a little bit. That's what makes it joyful. Like and there are different types where you can improve. You can improve on the track. You can improve in the gym. You can improve your lifestyle.
So you're competing against yourself all the time.
And that's what makes it beautiful, but also what makes it hard.
And you know, just to sort of before you go ahead, Oliver. What you said about that split second, or that, you know, tenth of a second that you improve, that's also the difference between you obviously qualifying, opening doors for sponsorships, you know, just opening a gateway to multitude of opportunities, you know. So that's also where you'll see, okay, like I said, the fruits of your labor and, you know, the success of your work.
It's mostly 100th of a second that can be the difference between qualifying, getting funds, getting sponsorships, getting salary or not. So it's very hard. It's a very tough sport. It's you can't hide on the track. It's you versus the clock, and if the clock is too slow, you're running too slow, then it's done. You can't hide behind your teammates or nothing. The clock says where you're at, and that's it.
100%.
For me, it's a very tough sport because I trained a long period alone because during COVID I was injured. I have no team. I had no group that I could join because everyone was training on his own. But on that time I had all the reasons of the world to stop because it was for 2 years that I was injured. But I keep persevering because it was like the job is not done. I can't stop on that level because I haven't reached my potential yet, and I'm so curious and excited to see what I can do. And also other persons like physios or Daniel that say, you can do it, and in terms of force, you have it all genetically also, but there is I have a delay in comparison with others that started at a younger age. I can't. I have to try to close the gap at some point. But now I feel that I'm on the right way because since this year I also in Ghent where Daniel is, so it's more easier to train with him and to practice. So now I have good company and it's good.
There's one thing I want to add. Like, I know I said I had that fire in me, but my coach and my physio never dropped on me. Like,
oh yeah, never doubted you.
Never doubted. They also lived through all the injuries, through all the failures, and my coach kept on searching for solutions. Also, for them, it's also hard. Like they have a plan and it fails like time on time on time. They didn't stop. They didn't drop. They kept on pushing you. So that's something I'm also very grateful for.
That's honestly that's really amazing, and I know like to have a great support base, you know, and have a team. That's really what I mean. Like you're talking about your coaches and your physios and I mean your teammates, but also your family. You know, I'm sure your family also supporting you and going through the highs, going through the lows, and eventually when you guys do make it to break through, achieving the goals that you want to achieve, whichever it may be, in your family and your team, all of them will be there to celebrate you. You know. But just away from the athletics for a bit. I know we were on the topic of athletics now for a while. I just want to know Belgium, Stellenbosch, South Africa. How's the differences? The comparison, man. Like, I mean, I've never been to Belgium before. I've been to Holland. I've been to Romania. I lived in Romania for a while. So I've seen a bit of Europe, different sides of Europe, but how is Belgium compared to South Africa? I mean, there's something about the Belgians that I just enjoy. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is because of the chocolate or is it? Is it because of, you know? So yeah, I just and I really enjoy the Belgian football. You know, like especially the previous World Cup. I fully backed Belgium. You know, Lukaku and the boys. You know, and I honestly thought, I thought that you guys were gonna pull it through, but yeah, just give me a bit of comparisons, you know, different countries, different people, culture-wise, you know, things that are noticeable to you guys.
What I noticed in South Africa in general, everybody's more relaxed. Time stands still here. Like in Belgium, everything has to be exact. That. And there's a lot more stress. So that's what's nice over here. Nature-wise, it's incredible. Like there's a track here, we're around with mountains.
Even if you sit here now,
the view is crazy. You don't have that in Belgium.
But like you said, there is no stress and so on. But I think the reason that there is no stress here is because the only engagement that we have here is just sports. We don't have relational engagements anymore, not that much. Also with our work or school or something like that. So I think like that's also the reason.
So it's like a holiday, you know? It's like you're on holiday but you're training.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's more the reason, eh?
And also Stellenbosch is known worldwide in the track and field team because of the facilities. Like you have the track here, you have the pool there, you have the gym there, the good weather, the facilities, the people here are great, very accommodating, helping with everything. You don't have it. You think Belgium's such a country with a lot of welfare. You don't have a facility like this.
I never saw a gym like here. It's, I think, one of the best that I've ever seen. So
if you combine that with the good weather, it's like the most amazing place I've been to train. Like I've been to a lot of places with the national team. Like I don't know if you know Belek, Turkey. That's now like the hotspots for international teams. But this is much better.
I went for track and field there. I think.
And I mean, like, I don't know if you guys been to the States before, but I mean, I've seen some facilities, university facilities and stuff that also they look pretty good. But I think maybe they were made accommodating for the football, but because the athletics also, you know.
The thing in Belgium is track and fields or sports in general isn't that important. I feel like South Africans are sports crazy. Like in Belgium, you have, of course, football, like everywhere, and cycling, but for the rest, you don't get that much attention or facilities like for football.
It's interesting, actually.
But he was talking about the facilities in the United States, but I think in the United States there is another atmosphere, like there is more pressure to perform. It's more
business corporate, like business-wise, you know? It's only business.
It's very competitive. Here it's also competitive, but everyone trains on his own, and here everyone encourage each other. So I think in terms of vibe and performance and facilities, I think here it's the best balance you can have as an athlete.
It's just the culture, right? South Africa is sports crazy, United States is sports crazy.
Yeah.
In Belgium, when you choose sports, they look at you like, why are you doing sports? Like, it's a cultural thing that
go get a real job.
Yeah, go do something with your life instead of running around. And
yeah, but I mean, like to be fair, like in South Africa, even though we are sport crazy and that thing, you know, and that type of, especially with the rugby players, you still get the parents, you know, that would encourage the kids to go study, you know, go get a degree, go get a diploma, do something so you have a skill. Because there's many players and athletes that after by the time they can't compete anymore, they get a big injury, they're out of the running, you know, for their career period. Then some of them don't know what to do, you know. So that's the flip side, but it's interesting. I honestly, in my mind, you know, because I mean, where I've traveled to and some of the places I've seen, like on the internet or on TV, you just have this perception that the European clubs, you know, if you just think of football and if what you see on TV, what the athletes, you know, the support they get, it just looks like the facilities might be better, it's world class, it's the best, you know. It's,
for football. For football, Europe is the hotspot, huh?
Yeah.
Like Champions League and everything. It's in Europe. But for other things, and also Belgium. I don't know if you know, like Belgium, demographically or geographically, we don't have enough space to like build
facilities.
Even the football clubs want to like build new stadiums to like upgrade, but there's no space. Everything is built to the max, with people and with houses.
And you know, funny enough, in South Africa, we actually still have enough space to build more stadiums they're actually doing another track like this at this high school.
Okay.
Yeah. The other one at the back has a half a track, like 3 lanes, with a high jump tarmac. And then this other high school here is getting a track, and then some of the athletes are going to be training here or there. So and you know, this facility, but I mean, like Marty's gym, I've been at a few other training facilities, and I think it's one of the best in the world. Like
it is.
In the world or in South Africa, definitely. But there is a few other high performance facilities. I know in Potts is one, in Pretoria is one, but this one just has everything around there. So
Potchefstroom is also well known in the track and field community worldwide. But it's like on height, eh?
Oh yes.
It's more for long endurance athletes.
Oh yeah.
That's more for the long endurance athletes, and Stellenbosch is like more for the short.
For the altitude.
Yeah, for the altitude. That's why the long endurance go to Potchefstroom.
Okay. And guys, so I mean, and I think we've covered everything athletics based, you know, and Belgium, South Africa. Outside of track and field, I mean, you guys are done training now for the day. What you guys do in your free time? You guys watch movies, listen to music. What do you guys like to do in your downtime?
Yeah, we try to discover this beautiful country. We went to Cape Town, we went to Table Mountains, we went also to Boulder Beach and so on. But before leaving we want to do a hike and on one of those beautiful mountains. So just try to explore and to see how life is here. We try to talk with the local persons to see how is life, and such a thing.
Yeah, okay, nice man.
Yeah, but the thing is, it feels like a holiday, but we're still on a training camp.
Still on business,
So after training, the first thing we need to cover is like recovery.
Oh yeah.
So there's so much to see, so much to do. Like Cape Town isn't that far. That's only the Western Cape.
Yeah. Do you guys drive here as well?
No, we have a bike or take the Uber.
Oh, it's Uber.
There's so much to see, so much to do that you want to do and you want to see. But we can't forget that we're here on a training camp. Like we will go out and do this and do that and do that. We would like mess up our training the next day because we didn't take the time to recover. So that's like a balance we need to find, because South Africa is such a beautiful country, so much to do, such lovely people. So
Okay, 100% guys, man. But gents, honestly, I just want to thank you guys, man. I think we got to the end of our time here, you know, on the show. And I understand it's each of your first time on a podcast, on an episode. But thank you for gracing me, you know, with your presence, you know, being on my show, on my episode. I believe in years to come, this will grow to something greater, and then when you guys do come back again, or if I come to Belgium, then we can do a recap on what we spoke about, you know?
Yeah, thank you.
Don't worry, I will be back. No, but thank you for inviting us. It was very pleasant, and you're a great host actually. So I believe in you that this would make a great podcast.
Exactly. Thank you for the opportunity. It was a nice experience.
Sweet, man. Thanks guys. And to the listeners, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. George Corner, Daniel Segers, and Olivier Ingira. There we go, guys.
Okay.
Peace and love.
Peace out.
There we go, guys. Sweet, man.
Yes.
Short brothers.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
No
Thank you so much. Nah, it was beautiful. Beautiful.